impressive numbers, even content versus location and audience information combined. Those are the three broad lessons. Let me dive down a little bit. Here's the summary of really what I just said, so I won't spend much time on it. All tiers, location, where creative is best. For tier 1, location, audience, data together seems to be very, very, very compelling. And for tier 2 and 3, geo-conquesting seems to be very, very effective, certainly in terms of high click-through and driving traffic. So tier 1, we just sort of covered this, targeting people, targeting places. A typical example, an auto manufacturer trying to reach moms with kids in the household for a minivan model, let's say. We're going to do household-to-device matching. We're going to use third-party data that shows auto registration, and then we're going to combine that with real live activity. Where do we see that device? Is that device frequently seen in places where a mom with kids would be? And that's probably a very long list, and of course the computers do a lot of science and math to figure out who's way over-indexing for those types of activities and combine those two to come up with the most compelling consumer segment. In the creative side, in terms of what works, as you might expect, rich media, larger ads, less offer-oriented are what we typically see for tier 1 because, again, if you go back to my definitions up front, these folks are looking to drive branding overall and not specifically designed to drive people to a specific lot, although ultimately, of course, that's what they want to do. Tier 2, we see a lot of activity in tier 2 for location-based advertising, so we've utilized a lot of the tactics that I spoke about earlier, so I won't spend more time on those, but instead we'll share.
James, this is James. This is Leo with the MMA. I'm afraid I have to interrupt you because you have such great content